Yo, what it do? What it do? It's your boy Mike, aka the Crypto Niece, back again. You know what time it is. Let's talk some VV. Well, I ain't got too much news right now, but let's just talk VV though, man. I just really want to come and be kind of a voice of reason in the community. Of course, a lot of people kind of still spreading FUD. There's fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I guess they're doubting the direction of the project. I don't know. I guess they're uncertain about the current market, and they're fearful because they probably lost a lot of money. Might have came along at the top or made some bad moves, a few moves, who knows, and they're down right now. Me personally, a lot of the FUD just shows this, show signs of experienced investors versus new investors, or even in the crypto world, I feel like it shows the signs of those who are probably limited more to NFT projects versus those who are, uh, I guess I'll say, more diverse in their portfolio. They have NFTs and they have plenty of crypto holdings and crypto holdings that have nothing to do with NFTs whatsoever. So, NFTs isn't everything, and they probably have a little bit more experience seeing projects and how it takes time. But anyway, let me get to the point. I don't want to hold you guys all day. I hate videos myself that just talk about a bunch of nothing. But my main thing is that we have to remember and understand that Ecomi and Veve have the ability to pivot. All right. First things first, okay, we come over here, we see a Medium. You guys can Google this yourself. There's a lot of information out there. They have taken down a lot of stuff because it's a lot of things that I couldn't find that I wanted to find for this video that I once saw back when I initially discovered VV and invested into the OMI token. Anyway, like you see, what is Ecomi Collect? Shoot, they explain it, but still, to this day, what is Ecomi Collect? Because we don't even use Ecomi Collect. The app in itself is called VV. All right. That's a number. That's one way right there. December 7th, 2018. You see the date of this Medium article. They were once called Ecomi Collect. They pivoted from that to the name Vivi, redesigned the app and everything. Okay. If you haven't been or didn't know, but the app did not become functional or did not launch until what is that? November, I believe, 2020. All right. And no one was pretty much on the app. You had a few people who had the foresight that was there earlier, probably people who were around during the ICO of the OMI token. They knew about it back in 2018 or 2017, and therefore they downloaded the app and they just had it. They probably bought some things and they didn't buy some things. But anyway, I just want to show the correlation of things of like just VV kind of exploding and the correlation of it with the market to let you know that honestly right now, because I mean, it's my belief though. I don't believe really any of these NFTs are just separate of the crypto market. It's kind of going to go with it as well. So you look at it around the same time period. I say the app released in November 2020, right? November 2020, technically the crypto market was still down compared to its previous all-time high. The overall market cap of the overall crypto market was still down when the app first released. Now, I got Ecomi, the token, around February of 2021 when I first discovered Ecomi. Now, this is on the way up of the crypto market. Now, I discovered it in a sense somewhat early because I was already in crypto, buying some crypto like Ethereum and things around here. And this point in 2020, before the market really took off, and from diving into things, whatever I was learning about NFTs, and I was kind of searching out what might be the next subcategory to see the greatest gains before this bull run happened. If you know crypto, not only do the market in general kind of take off, but when the bull run happens, it tends to be certain subcategories within it that take off. I like to say, we want to find the wave within the wave. They called it one time, it was DeFi summer when DeFi projects basically took off and everything like that. So kind of was looking for that and everything like that. So you had people like me who did that. Okay, we're gonna go over to Ecomi's token and the timeline for it. All right, this is best that we can use this for us with the app. Let's change this date. So we're going to go to the beginning of 2020, January 1st to today's date. All right, you see And I was upset because literally I had to sell a stock. I had some Snapchat stock that I was trying to sell to convert into economy, and I literally by days just missed buying at this crazy low before it really took off. But anyway, I got in around what 0.0005, 305, like right in here somewhere. And when I got in, like I said, I just missed it by kind of like days, waiting for the doggone stocks to transfer. That's why it's not financial advice, but me personally, this is why I left stocks. I don't care about stocks. It's too slow for me. Takes too long. Certain things and everything like that. Left it alone. I like crypto. But anyway, here with the cryptocurrency, you see it around the same time period. This is where it begins to take off, and we shot up and had a super run. I mean, this did more gains in this time period in this window than Ethereum, than Bitcoin, than a lot of projects. Again, what did I say? In crypto and the bull run, if you don't hear anything in this video, just know that there are waves within the waves, okay? All right. Subcategories. You want to know what that next subcategory is that's going to really have the most gains. All right. And you want to basically position yourself to get those. But anyway, like I said, as you can see, it's around the same time period, okay, as where the overall market began to take off. We're in the midst of that, okay? And we're going up. We're going up. All right. I wish I can go back to my transaction history to show you, but man, it takes a while to kind of scroll through these transactions. It takes a while. You go to my wallet. If you did not know, you go to transactions. I mean, it's all here, but it takes a while for me to get to the beginning. As you can see, I've been here since, like I said already, February 16, 2021. But my thing is that I bought Ritmo 2 days after on February 18th, okay? If I'm not mistaken, I purchased Ritmo. And I did not buy another item from the store. If you were to see in my transaction history, I did not buy anything in the store for another almost a month. It was like March 11th or something. And I believe the transaction was my FA Jim Lee Joker that I purchased. All right. That's in March. We said March, right? Let's look at March here on the chart. We still going up here in March, right? We still going up. That means the word is going out. People seeing people having crazy gains. Now people getting into the market. Now they're looking, they're searching out. They're trying to find out where to position their money, what to do with their money. March right here, okay? All right. So things started to take off in the store. I started seeing more people coming to the Reddit page. I was on the Reddit page very early. And it's around March time that it happened. So I kind of, once I start seeing that, I kind of made my moves to, okay, let me buy some stuff in the store. I think the tides start running out. I didn't want to buy anything like that because honestly, it was just too much at the time for something to be so speculative. It was no market. It was brand new. It was just too much. But anyway, point is that people came in and it was for a reason, all right? So when people are upset about the market being down right now, trust me, when the app released in November 2020, also what was happening then, the overall crypto market was down from its all-time high, like it is now. Like it is now. It's not at its all-time high. In November 2020, nobody was there buying anything on the Veve app, and things sat in the store even still when I downloaded the app in February. That is how many months later? Can y'all imagine now something like Todd or something sitting in the store? Or no matter of fact, not imagine. We've been there already before. We've seen stuff sit in the store even after the run up stuff, okay? So I probably guarantee you, okay, we had run up, everything was good. I think a lot of people was doing, the market wasn't available on Veve yet during this time period. Everybody was making trades and stuff on eBay, doing off app transactions. This is the beginning of people starting to sell gems for the load. Reddit is starting to boom. Everything's going up, right? Okay. The Comey token was going up. I mean, it ran up pretty fast to 1 cent. Anyway, we'll stay on this chart. Okay. You can kind of get the idea from here where I'm going. Okay. And then things started to kind of come down in the summertime and stuff around here, June, and then what? The market started to go up in August, and Veve kind of had a brand and a new catalyst kind of come through as well in that same time period. But also another thing I wanted to go back and happen around this time in February, March, or whatever. You had your favorite guy, Gary V, for example, around this time, really getting vocal about, oh, NFT is going to change the world. That really made a lot of people search out NFTs as well. All right. And then boom, we took off again. All right. In the app as well. Okay. But you see this down period right here? I bet you if I go to the store now and I see when Captain America, the first Captain America was dropped, it probably dropped around here. Now people would say it's different reasons, and I understand too. It was like one of the first ones with all multiple. With it wasn't the FA, it had the same positions and everything like that though. But hey, kind of correlate with the overall crypto market as well. As well, if I'm wrong, y'all let me know if it wasn't around that same time period in 2021. Okay, but also too, we saw the absolute boom of Veve around what was that at the beginning of January. Now it kind of happened at the end of the top of the crypto market. Okay, and I feel like, and I believe, yes, it was because a lot of fraudulent, probably gems, people buying gems for half off. But at the same time, though, people were buying gems at half off as well with money that they gained from the crypto market. This is all-time high with Bitcoin. So you sitting there all-time highs with Ethereum and Bitcoin and things like that, and now people are trading and selling, they're selling their crypto for gems and stuff now that this is what they have and this is what they're choosing to get, and now they're putting it into the app, and the NFTs go up or even more too as well. That's where we started to see in December and January where we took off. All right, kind of correlated with each other. But my main thing is that I just wanted to be a voice of reason and people to just understand that the current market is just down right now, period. Point blank, period. Once Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the overall crypto market is back to making crazy, crazy moves again, and now it's newsworthy down to the point where everybody and your mama have rabbit ears and they want to know how they can get rich quick. People will search out stuff, all right? But the thing and objective here is that you got to know that 2018 was the high. Ecomi Collect, they started pretty much in 2018, all right? What happened during 2019, 2020? It was all born here. A lot of y'all right now that is on the app was sleeping, was not paying attention to crypto, or were not paying attention to economy. But what did they do? They kept developing and they pivoted. All right. Another proof of pivoting, okay, because they started so early, they knew it's another proof of being a visionary is that they knew that they were going to be producing so many NFTs that they could not go into Ethereum because of the gas issues. Now people will come on and be upset and they'll say it's not NFTs because it's not on Ethereum. Even though Ethereum is just one blockchain, there's multiple blockchains, and we know that blockchain technology has actually been around since the early 90s with like IBM and stuff like that. But crypto is just really taking it to another level. So with knowing that, all right, with knowing that, we got to understand that they had to choose something else and they went with another blockchain, all right, and it was GoChain. GoChain, what in the world is GoChain? I never knew what it was until I got with Veve and Ecomi, but it's fine. I did not let it stop me because I understand that, okay, it's still a blockchain. It's still doing this, but it does things a little differently. It has its token and stuff like that. And how many of you guys remember we had to have a Go token to be able to move our OMI off of our wallets, like Trust Wallet and things like that. But then at the same time, though, Immutable X comes out a little later. His birth a couple years later. And what does our team do? They already pivoted from Ecomi Collect to Veve. Now Veve is pivoting from GoChain to Immutable X. That is another proof that this team has the ability to see the direction of the way things are going and to pivot and to adjust. All right. So again, without having this video go too long and too crazy, I just want you to think about those couple things. Think about the things that I've talked about the market and the correlation of how the Veve market is pumped as well and how it happened. And just please, guys, just relax, take a breath. The main thing that we want right now is for Veve to still develop. If they are not still developing, that is when I will get upset, guys. Even if it's a bear market, they must still develop, all right? We got this web app now, in which is we did not have. It's still in beta, all right? I remember just the phone app. I'm sure a lot of you guys did. That wasn't that long ago, but I remember when the phone app was horrible and you had to be in drop an hour early or you wasn't going to have a chance to even get into the app because it sucked that bad, guys, okay? So again, just pump your brakes. Slow your roll, okay? If I can quote a rapper by the name of Young Jeezy, he said, pump your brakes, slow your roll, dude. If you want to get the money, you got to lose the attitude. Now, take that how you want, guys. All right? I'm going to leave that with you. Stay easy. Be blessed.